Hey friends, good morning or good afternoon, whatever time you're watching this video. If this is your first time on my channel, then welcome. I am so happy you guys found me. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that notification bell if you are new so you guys can get notified every time I post a new video. And if you aren't new and you're just coming back to watch another one of my videos, then thank you guys. I appreciate you so much. So today I'm going to be cleaning my entire house, and when I filmed this, it was a beautiful fall day, so I had the windows open and the breeze was so fresh, and it just felt like a great day to get some cleaning done around the house. So if you guys are looking for some motivation to clean your house, I hope I can give that to you today. So let's just get into today's video. My entire house is in desperate need of a good cleaning today, so I am starting off in the living room. I was sick this past week for like 5 days, and I am just now getting over a cold, so sorry if my voice sounds a little funny. I'm just getting over that cold, and hopefully it's not bothering you. But I'm starting off by taking off the sofa cushion covers, and as I take them off, I am also going to be disinfecting the sofa cushions themselves with some disinfectant spray, just because I want to make sure to get rid of any germs I may have left behind while I was sick, because I really don't want to get my family members sick. And I have to say, this is probably the chore that I dread the most. It's the truth, guys. Taking off the sofa cushion covers and then putting them back on feels like such a hassle to me, but I feel like it needs to get done. I love washing them and just making my house smell better. We have a dog, so she goes outside and I just feel bad. Even though she's tiny, like it just feels good to me when our sofa cushions are nice and clean, and since I was sick, they were definitely overdue for a good wash. Now, I don't know if this makes anyone else feel good, but it definitely makes me feel good when I have a load of anything going in the washer as I am cleaning everything else around the house. It makes me feel like I'm getting two things done at once, and as a mom and a wife, guys, who doesn't want to get two things done at once and knock out multiple chores at once? You know, it's just a great thing. So as I have those covers in the washer, I come back to the living room and start picking up everything else. Now, if you guys see me, I know I had my phone in my hand as I was at the washer. I do listen to a podcast as I'm cleaning, so if you guys see my phone in my hand as I'm walking around the house, it's just because I'm trying to keep my phone close to me so I can hear. I love listening to true crime on my phone while I'm cleaning. Just a little fun fact about me. But yeah, I'm cleaning up my daughter's toys. You can never keep toys clean. I mean, you know, around the house there's always going to be toys, but it's just a quick pickup. Usually she likes to help me, but she's at preschool now, so I'm doing it while she is away, and I feel like, you know, it gets done faster while I'm doing it. But definitely when she's home, I do include her. I thought this was hilarious. As I was picking up toys from this little bench we have under the TV, I saw a bowl in my decor that my daughter put in there. She always puts her snack bowls in that decor. That's like a toy to her. She loves it. And I always find like a doll in there or something. So I just thought that was funny and I wanted to show you guys. Now I'm just wiping down her little toddler table that definitely gets dirty. And the 7th generation spray is my favorite. So if you're looking for a recommendation on a good spray that is like kid friendly and natural, I would definitely check out that 7th generation disinfectant spray. Now, I know this doesn't look very pretty, and I've said this in another cleaning video, but I use my broom to take off the crumbs on the sofa. Even though I have a very lightweight vacuum, I can't find the accessory piece, you know, when you take apart your vacuum to do like your sofas and little corners. I can't find that accessory piece, and it's just faster and easier to use my broom. So I don't know, do you guys ever use your broom, or is that totally weird and I'm the only one in the world who does that? I don't know, guys. But yeah, now I'm just going to sweep, and my phone actually died, so I put on my podcast on my TV, so that's what you're going to see. It's like a spooky conspiracy true crime podcast. It is amazing. It is called the Mile Higher Podcast, and Kendall Ray and her husband Josh, they host it, and they're just amazing. I love them. So if you guys are looking for a new podcast to check out, then definitely check out that one. And I'm sorry if my voice sounded funny. My husband just walked in the room and scared the poop out of me. He opened the door. I am recording this voiceover on a weekday, and my husband usually is at work during the week, but today he was off, and sometimes I forgot that he was off today because he's usually at work, and I had my door closed and he opened it and I freaked out for some reason. But anyways, now I am starting off in the dining room. My daughter for some reason loves to sit under the table and play with toys, but then again, I have memories like of me and my cousins when we were little. We loved to hide under any table and play, so I understand girl. But yeah, now I'm just hanging up some jackets and organizing our little hooks right there and getting everything nice and clean. And here I am just picking up all of that dirt and dust from the floor, and I cannot believe if I even skip one day of sweeping. I think this is like 2 days of not sweeping. So much dirt gets collected, guys. I just can't believe it. But now that I have swept and picked up everything off the floor, I'm going to mop the living room and the dining room, and then I let that dry and then go to the next room. Now I try my best to keep up with my kitchen and clean as I go throughout the day, so if I'm doing something, I automatically just put something back in the fridge or throw something out, because if not, my kitchen will get literally like a tornado zone. So it's not that bad today, but I do have a lot of dishes to tackle, so that's what I'm going to be doing in the kitchen today, along with a few other things, but that is the majority of the mess in the sink. And weirdly, I really don't mind doing dishes. I feel like dishes are the easiest thing for me. My dishwasher, I forgot to buy some dishwasher pods at the store, but I don't mind doing dishes. It's quick for me. So yeah. I'm sorry if this is a long portion of washing dishes and staring at me washing dishes, but y'all, if you couldn't tell, there is a lot of dishes to get done in there. But I timed it obviously as I am recording, and it took 20 minutes. So for a whole load of dishes, both sinks full, it only took 20 minutes, not that bad. Now I just have a few things on the counter to clean off, so that is definitely not something that's going to take me very long. But one thing that is very messy in the kitchen today is the oven. My husband cooked an enormous amount of chicken the other day, and you know, just cooking large portions of meat does make a little mess on the oven. So there's a lot of leftover grease that just splattered everywhere, so I'm going to spray that and then scrub it all clean. So what I usually do to clean my stove is I will take off the top portions first and spray those and let those soak and kind of take off all that grime while I am cleaning the lower part of the stove, and that works out great. And I use hot water so I can really get all of the stains and everything like the grease off of the stove, and it ends up looking brand new every time with that 7th generation spray. So I really recommend it if you're looking for something natural. Again, I think this is the second time I've talked about it in the video, but I really like it and it works for me. So now that the countertops are clean and the stove is nice and clean as well, all of those crumbs fell onto the kitchen floor. So sweeping is the last part for the kitchen, and then mopping, of course. But yeah, today didn't take me long to clean the kitchen. Like I said, if I don't keep up in the kitchen, it quickly turns into the longest room to clean for me, but today it wasn't bad. What is the takes the longest for you to clean in your room? Some days it is definitely the kitchen, but surprisingly it was not today, so that made me pretty happy. So the last part to clean downstairs is the downstairs bathroom. It wasn't really messy at all. I just had to pick up some shoes and some socks, but usually that's totally normal in our house. Yes, I did not throw that little toilet paper away, even though it's pretty much gone. There was still a little bit more, guys, so don't judge me. And usually me and my husband will get ready sometimes downstairs, so you saw like his little gel and my lip gloss, and then I just get a disinfectant little thing, I forget what they're called, a wipe. Yes, that would be the word, Alexis, a disinfectant wipe, and I wipe down the counter and the sink. Now I usually like to use a 7th generation, but they were out, and I actually went to the store to try to find it, and they didn't have it, and I had those at home, so I figured let me just use those up before I drive everywhere looking for the 7th generation wipes. And here comes my most dreaded part, putting on those sofa cushion covers again. I feel like sometimes it takes me 30 minutes. Now, I don't know if it actually does, but in my mind, it feels like I'm sitting there forever trying to squish those cushions back in those covers. But at least I'm done for the week and I don't have to worry about it. I don't know if you saw me walk up to the camera right now. I was just making sure it was still recording, guys. And now I want to show you my clean living room. Even though I clean the cushions, I always feel like my sofa looks a little messy still, but I do the best I can. The toys are in the corner so my daughter can have them all in one place. Not the prettiest way to store toys, but it's our way. And now all I have to do is put those chairs back and bring the table up, and my whole downstairs is nice and clean, and we can move on to the upstairs. Now, I never used this carpet freshener, but my mom always did when we were little, and I remember using it for my chores when I was little, and I really just missed the way it smelled. So it's not the most natural, but I just wanted to give my house a nice, fresh smell, so I went ahead and used this on the stairs and then in the rooms. As you guys see me will clean upstairs, I use them in the room as well, and it definitely made my house smell fresh, and yeah, we liked it. Now for my daughter's room. This has definitely been one of the messier times that her room has been this unorganized. But like I said, I was sick and I'm just catching up on getting everything organized again, so I'm not mad about it. And yeah, I'm just showing you guys an overview before I start picking up everything. If you guys have ever watched any of my other previous cleaning videos, I have done a few of them, you guys know I love to start by making the beds in any room that I'm cleaning. It just makes the room feel better, and it makes it feel like 50% less messy than it actually is. So I recommend making the bed first. It will definitely make you feel better about cleaning a very messy kid room. So I just went and got a little plastic bag, and I'm going to put all of the trash in her room. We were eating a bar in there. Obviously, there's like a lower bar wrapper, water bottles. I keep a water bottle by her bed every night because she will wake up thirsty. So I guess we just didn't pick up any of those water bottles. And then when she takes off her bows after school or just any time, she just puts them on the floor. So yeah, I'm picking them up. And then we did a sticker book this weekend, and we used Easter eggs even though it is October. I'm just showing you guys right here. She loves to use the sticker book. So yeah, that's why all those Easter stickers are out. So that goes in a different room. I have her crafts in our storage room, and it just helps my life feel more better and organized. We were also playing some matching card games and other things, so she has a little bit of messy, dirty clothes mixed in with like matching card games, and then we have her nail polish box right there. We also have her like hair stuff on the floor. It's pretty messy here, guys, so I'm just trying to pick up all of that mess and put everything back where it belongs. And right here, I'm just going to take everything off of her little cube shelf and give it a good wipe down with the disinfectant wipe. Again, I don't want my daughter getting sick, and it's been a while since I wiped it down, so I'm going to go ahead and do that really quick as well. And now her room is all nice and clean. Floors are vacuumed. There's no mess on the floor. Her Halloween bookshelves are nice and neat, and everything is in its place. And I know it makes my daughter feel good when she has a clean room as well. So now onto my room, which will be the last room of this video, guys. So this room was filmed the next morning because I started this video a little late, and I forget just how long cleaning videos actually take to make. So by the time I was getting to my room, it was time to pick up my daughter from school, but that's okay. I washed my bedding and I need to put that on, so that's what I'm doing. And I know it's super dark. I recorded this like at very early in the morning before the sun was really out, and I just don't get no natural lighting in my room till like around noon or 1, and it was very early, so that's why it is so dark. So forgive me, please. And also, I know this bedding is wrinkly and I didn't do the best at making the bed, but hey, it's made and that is what counts. So right here, I am trying to open the blinds and let a little bit of fresh light, a little bit of light in my room, guys. So yeah, I don't know, our blinds do not open the right way anymore. We've never broken blinds in any of our houses, and they're not broken. I honestly feel like our house shifted or something. Like, I don't know what's up with our house. It's not our house, it's Fort Hood's housing, and it's just not the greatest, guys. But yeah, it works, and I'm just thankful we have a house over our head. But yeah, it just bothers me that for some reason our blinds just don't open the right way anymore, and it's just really weird. But yeah, I was editing on the bed last night, so I have my laptop right there, and I kind of just scooted it to the side because I'm still going to continue to edit and I don't want anything to be unplugged. So yeah guys, this is our clean room. Again, it wasn't that messy and it didn't take very long to clean. I have to go put those two dolls on top of my bed in Riley's room. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed and were able to get some cleaning motivation for yourself and your home today. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video.